Hello and welcome to this sermon on King Jehoshaphat found in 2 Chronicles chapter 20. Have you ever been at a crossroads and not sure where to go? Or perhaps needed to take a major life decision but felt confused? Well, I'm glad you tuned in. In this video, we'll be discussing the powerful words spoken by Jehoshaphat in the face of a great crisis. Lord, we do not know what to do, but our eyes are on you. We'll explore the meaning of this verse, its historical context, and how it relates to our lives today. King Jehoshaphat was the fourth king of Judah, and he reigned for 25 years. He was known for his devotion to God and his efforts to promote spiritual renewal among the people. In 2 Chronicles 20, we see Jehoshaphat facing a great crisis. He learns that a vast army of Moabites, Ammonites, and others is coming to attack Judah. The situation seems hopeless, and Jehoshaphat knows that his army is no match for the enemy. Sometimes we feel overwhelmed when we are facing major decisions in life. You think, if it is just me, I have no problem taking that decision. But I can't because others around me depend on the outcome. Maybe a decision that will affect you, your family, your church, or your community. Let's find out how Jehoshaphat responded to the crisis. Despite the dire circumstances, Jehoshaphat does not panic. Instead, he turns to God in prayer and fasting. He calls on the people of Judah to join him in seeking the Lord's help. In verse 12, Jehoshaphat prays, "We do not know what to do, but our eyes are on you." This verse has become famous for its powerful expression of faith in the face of uncertainty and fear. Matthew Henry explains that when we know not what to do, we must seek unto God, who knows what is best to be done. Prayer and fasting. One of the most humbling experiences comes through fasting. When we surrender our basic needs and desires to God. When accompanied by prayers, we confirm God's sovereignty and realize that we are not in control. Like Jehoshaphat, we often face challenges and crises that seem overwhelming. We may feel like we don't know what to do or where to turn. But Jehoshaphat's example shows us that our first step should be to turn to God in prayer and fasting. We should acknowledge our weaknesses and trust that God will provide a way through the crisis. Build a community of supporters who seek God with you. Since the decision here will affect other people, Jehoshaphat encouraged others to join in prayers and fasting. We receive God's favor as we inspire others to humble themselves and seek God together. This principle is evident throughout the Bible. We see it when the prophets urge people to fast and pray and seek the Lord. We see it when Gentile kings declare fasting, as in Nineveh. We also see it repeatedly in the New Testament as apostles needed to take decisions in selecting people to serve in the early church. Focus on God. To understand the significance of this verse, we need to look at the Hebrew and Greek words used. The Hebrew word for eyes is ayin, which means sight or vision. The Greek word used in the Septuagint is ophthalmos, which also means eye or sight. Both words convey the idea of looking at something or so, meon, with intention and focus. Are we intently focused on God in times of making decisions, both minor or major? Are we zoomed on His Word and earnestly seeking His guidance every step of the way? Let's build a habit of seeking His will in all life's decisions, either small or big. Jehoshaphat's words remind us to keep our focus on God. It's easy to get distracted by our circumstances or by the opinions of others, but we must remember that God is the only one who truly knows what is best for us. We should strive to keep our eyes fixed on Him and trust that He will guide us in the right direction. Trust that God will guide you. Jehoshaphat's words express his complete reliance on God. He acknowledges that he does not have the answers, but he knows that God does. He is focused on God and trusts that He will provide a way out of the crisis. FB Meyer wrote that the true way of seeking God is to declare our weakness, to own our ignorance, to confess our perplexity, and to trust in Him. This is a powerful reminder that our focus should always be on God, no matter what challenges we face. In Psalm 32:8, the psalmist says, "I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will guide you with my eye." Beloveds, the story of King Jehoshaphat and his response to the crisis in 2 Chronicles 20 offers us a powerful example of faith and trust in God. His words, "Lord, we do not know what to do, but our eyes are on you," remind us to seek God's guidance through fasting and praying with others and to keep our focus on Him, no matter what challenges we may face. My prayer is that we all strive to trust in God's wisdom and guidance in all areas of our lives. And focus our eyes on Him, especially when we are perplexed and not sure what to do. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next sermon. Be blessed.